In this lecture, I will talk about hacking labs. So let's get started. Hacking lab is a lab that is basically used for offline and online based ethical hacking, computer networks, web application penetration testings, and bug bounty practices. The goal of the hacking lab is to create an environment where you can become a cybersecurity expert by practicing live securely as anonymous. So, why do you need to have a hacking lab? Suppose you think you do not need any hacking lab, you will start hacking without a hacking lab. However, you cannot start hacking with any computer. All of this requires special tools, software, and a variety of operating systems. If you think that you can continue working with your computer without hacking lab, then you need to disable antivirus and firewall to use most of the tools and software you need to use. As a result, your PC can be a victim of viruses, malware, spyware, ransom at any time, and the data of your collection will be at risk. So we need to use hacking labs. Okay, hacking labs can be of two types. One, physical lab. Second one is virtual lab. So building a physical lab requires a lot of money. The reason you have to use a lot of devices here as well as the network and build a structure which will be very time consuming and cost use money. On the other hand, you do not have to spend money to create a virtual hacking lab and it saves time. So we will use virtual hacking labs. Now you can say, oh, I understand, but here we can use dual mode operating system inside of hacking lab. The answer is yes, you can, but you will not get the same benefit as the hacking lab. You will not have the opportunity to use multiple operating systems at once. The computer needs to be restarted every time there is an operating change. If there is a mistake in any step, all data on your C drive will be deleted, which is extremely dangerous and annoying. So we will use virtual hacking labs. Okay. Now the question is, what is needed to create a virtual hacking lab? Obviously, need a good quality computer, a virtualization software, and operating system, which one you want to use on there. Uh, so, good computer means to create a virtual hacking lab, at least 100 GB of disks must be left empty. It depends on how many operating system you want to use. If you want to use more operating system, then you have to empty more disk space. Okay, and must be needed 64-bit processor, and your computer must have a minimum of 8 GB RAM to work well. Okay. And second one is virtualization software. Okay, after a good quality computer, you need a virtualization software. It allows you to run two or more operating systems using just one piece. Virtual software, also called a hypervisor, is what allows one computer or server to host multiple operating systems. And the last one is operating systems. Okay, now you need to use operating systems, so you need to download the operating system you want to use. Okay, so in the next lecture we will add a Linux distribution operating system here. I will also show you how to add Windows and mobile operating systems into virtualization software. As a result, you will do easily add any operating system without the help of anyone. Okay, so see you in the next lecture. Allah Hafiz.